See if this will work. Oh, got it. If the game starts, that'd be a thing in of itself. Decided to reset everything. I wish there was a way just to like go off, restart the thing, restart the PC, and then get right back to it. I think I actually probably could have. I think. Can't remember. Anyway, come on, 2K. I'm not allowed to play anything else I want to play, so let's see if this will work. Young, how are you doing, man? Hope you're having a good stream, but I'm sure everybody's having a better stream than me, that's for sure. Jeez, nothing work. Might as well just throw in the towel on playing games anymore. This game probably won't even work. Watch. Watch. Alright, a career. Yeah. Yeah. Check out these messages. I know your energy and unique style are exactly what Puma. That's right, that offers 2K, that's right. Don't want to do training. Confirm it. Can I at least play golf? Can I at least play golf? I can't talk for extended periods. Where we became roommates. Had to catch up to the live. What's up, lunch? We're game jumping because nothing is working properly today. Siege was what we started with, but it wouldn't connect the matches. So then I went to, what, Sons of the Forest, I think, for some reason. And we came back to Siege, and then my computer wouldn't let me play it. And I didn't just want to stare at it. I don't know. I should have just went back to bed. We should have just stayed in bed all day. Yes, Forza. Yeah, we played that the other day. What was that day? I don't remember what day that was. Sorry, I can't talk. It did alright, but it was rough. Not being able to see. I'll get back to it one day again. If my computer even... Cool, can't even fucking... What am I even doing? I don't even know what the heck my computer's doing, man. Can't even look to see at my swings. Cool. I tell you, man. One thing after another. Oh, okay.
You can get great connection on this one. The rough's not going to cause any trouble. It's sitting good.
I remember how to play, and it hasn't even really been that long. Giggity. Hey, we're using a 9-iron. Alright. See what we got. Smack.
Opting for the 9-iron.
Wow, did this come out beautifully?
And that one has found its way onto the green. That's a good shot, but some work ahead still. John, have you got a read on this one?
I think this putt's going left to right.
Alright. Where are we? Besides in the late stages of losing her mind. Now my stuff moved around, everybody had to move their stuff in. At first I was like, what the fuck? Who did this? Oh shit, yeah.
It's disappointing. So close to a birdie.
Dude. Man. Crazy. Can't.
Well, that's a no-fuss par to get the round underway, Rich.
Nice, solid opening hole right there.
Moving in down the street. The same old plan.
Par 5 that meanders from right to left, just the bunker on the left-hand side. You have to think about. Other than that, it's a pretty generous landing area. Second shot, green sits above you just a little bit. 2 bunkers on the right-hand side. The bailout's going to be to the left, sitting below you. All in all, though, a very generous par 5.
Oh yeah, that's so generous. I too am a generous god. We should probably try to have it splash down on the heavier stuff, I think. Scotty, how are you doing? There you go, walking in for the shots. Oop, 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 oop. Ah, too much.
That's for sure.
Still too much. Alright, I mean...
Time for a little bit of focus here. This is a lengthy putt. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
This one. This is testing. A big right to left slope.
Just how big are we talking? Oh, we're talking big. Might be playing Siege right now, but hey, what can you do for a Klondike bar? I wouldn't do shit. Those are disgusting. Like that shot.
Good putt
A birdie putt awaits.
Yeah, it streams alright.
Okay, let's head to the next.
Not too shabby, at least the last time I checked it.
And that will take him now to 1 under for the event.
Oh, it's so bad. So bad. I do apologize, y'all. Low energy. I just... It's one of those days where you wake up and you think, oh, I probably should have just stayed right where I was.
Also could see some action. This is a beautiful, picturesque, but difficult par 3.
Not even playing what I want to be playing right now. Boom. Not that I mind it. That was terrible. Absolutely atrocious.
Now let's switch our attention to Will Zalatoris.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Who's my rival?
Nothing as beautiful as a tiny fade.
This is a lengthy putt here. All right, John, you've been reading the
We're going downhill,
Let's
big.
this putt.
This one's going down the hill and to the right.
I mean, that's a hell of a... This is kind of crazy, man.
From long range here.
Ooh.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Our work here is done. Let's head to the next hole. Currently 1 under for the round. Reach the 4th hole is a beauty. A short par 4 where there's so many options.
Really
There's so many
opening
options.
one aggressively.
Get her up there, Doba.
Well, that'll work there. Time for the second shot here at the 4th.
Ah,
Almost went in the bucket.
damn, man.
This putt to move into the top 10. Just 2 shots back after that hole. The 5th hole applies.
Wondering what the hell was going on there. I appreciate everybody hanging out, though.
This hole's name is Diablo because it is a devil of a par 4. Very little room out to the right to find the fairway. Anything missing left. All the way down the hole, you're finding the ocean and a green that is perched right next to it as well. I don't know the best way to play this hole, but I know that 5 is a fantastic score.
Yep, that shot safely on the green. Second
Cute.
shot here on the 5th.
Call me impressed. Cower me.
Amazing greens. Easy game, isn't it?
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
A fair bit on the line here to spot the top 5. Max Homer is the current leader as we head over to the next. Well, the 6th tee shot here really requires a beauty.
Well, that bunker right in the center of the fairway, you aim it right at it, Luke, and either you push your tee shot or pull it to avoid it. That's the best way of attacking that. From there, you've got a green in the distance. It's got a couple bunkers well shy of it. They're there for aesthetics only, but a green that is hourglass in shape and just gentle movement all around. Yeah, that'll work. That's fine.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
I don't know. Let's see. Uh-oh. 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 Okay. I mean...
Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
starts down.
What's the line on this putt?
Pretty sure it's gonna take quite a dive to the right.
Oh yeah. Oh, this shot's gonna suck some major.
That was long range for him. That's good stuff.
And now this to move into a tie for second place. Nice one.
Birdie.
Birdie of the day. At the conclusion of that
That would have been
hole,
cool to get that shot though, you know what I'm saying?
just behind Max Homer.
Brooke, what's going on?
All the drama happens.
How are you doing?
It does. You want to challenge
Good to
that
see ya.
fairway bunker as best you can with a long iron fairway metal hybrid. You want to be as close to this green as you can off the tee because it's an
Awesome.
island green.
Oh,
with
that's good to
danger
hear.
Everywhere. You don't
good
want
to
to come into this green with much more than a wedge in your hand.
Well struck.
Nice.
Well, we're getting more and more used to seeing this, aren't we, Rich? Max Homer once again in the limelight. He's certainly stepped
Oh
up to
boy,
the
it's
Yeah, it just seems like, you know, it took him a while to get comfortable with the PGA Tour and his surroundings. Now that he's found the winner's circle multiple times, it becomes, you know,
We're
all
using a
habits.
wedge.
It's becoming easier and easier.
Got
and
some
he's evolving into
downhill.
one of the greats in the game.
Put a dropper in there, so hopefully. Oh. Oh.
Chance to move to 5 under par. Okay, John.
Oh.
What's he looking
That's
at
a
with
long
this
one.
This looks like around 26 feet.
I don't know. Let me. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh boy.
Pretty good.
Oh boy.
Tracking towards the cup.
Oh boy. Yes. Okay.
He's made it. What a putt.
Appreciate everybody dropping by. Devlin, Taste of Poison, Lunchbox,
An
Brooke.
amazing putt from way out.
I missed you. I'm sorry. Young Cherokee. Rumble is being strange. Rumble is being a little strange. Yes. I don't know exactly how it's being weird for you. It kind of seems to be weird. I think with the shorts and everything rolling out, they got some stuff going on the back end.
Continues to share top spot with Max Homer.
Gotta like it, moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
Oh. Is that true? Interesting.
Lining up from the sand now.
Oh, my eyes. That's interesting. I wonder what's going on. I wonder if it's the bot or the... Oh no, it's gonna go wide left.
That's the common mistake, hitting it down to the left. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this.
Oh, boy. Watch this putt. I have no idea where it's going either.
Big breaking putt. This has started perfectly.
Oh, that's well judged. He had the right speed there. Easy two putt.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
And that makes him tied for first. Rich, we're on the 9th tee here at Playa Sayona.
Just waist area down to the right-hand side. Water in the distance. Driver not required here. Your approach shot to a generous green. Thinking birdie here all day long.
Oh, that was flushed. Sitting at 5 under for the day.
Yeah. This will be interesting.
Now you just got to pray for good line because that one's heading towards the sand. This now, his third shot. And if this can go down, he'll save par.
This may be a little tiddler, but it's moving right.
Job done. Let's
No
head to the
tiddling
next.
about. I got it.
And as we turn for home, Rich, always a good chance to reflect on the halfway stage of this round.
Well, after 9, so far so good. It's great to see
I
these
also
two players
got rid of-
stepping up, getting the best out of their games. It'll be interesting to see exactly who's going to be ahead at the end of the tournament.
That's a good-looking shot there. Second shot here at the 10.
Way off.
Going with the 8-iron here. Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. Just cut right on 10 feet. A good one to make.
This is huge for momentum. Gotta try and hold this. This for par.
John, have you got a good read on this one?
Yeah, it doesn't really go in
A
here.
little bit to the left of it.
Watch me still. Miss.
I like the look of this. And this one will
Let me hold that scene. It's going one way and it sends it the other.
And as we look at the leaderboard, our player out in front is leading by 1. The 11th hole, and player Sayona perhaps requires less than driver off the tee.
Yeah, you got to take driver out of your hands there. You don't want to hit it too long left of the water or catch a fairway bunker down the right-hand side. The difficulty about this second shot, it's got an infinite edge and look to it in the distance. It's hard to gauge how far that golf shot really is playing because it looks so much closer than what it really is.
Well, this one's looking really good from the rough. Why don't we catch up with Will Zalatoris?
Coming up against consistency here. This player's top 10 in the FedEx.
Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. And back to the play, shall we? Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Okay, John, what's he looking at with this putt?
Wow, this is a long one, guys. I got I don't know, 41, 42 feet from here.
So it's not just like me or something too. I think it probably has something to do with the short. That's the only thing that I could think of. I mean, I'm not saying it is, but
Watch this one break.
He's done a nice job there.
Just a tiny putt is all that remains. Currently has a share of second place. Yes, the 12th hole at Player Sayona Ridge is just another stunner.
It's just another unbelievably beautiful hole on a golf course full of them. Just a couple of bunkers on the right-hand side. You have to be mindful that don't get sucked in the beauty of the ocean on the left-hand side, which is very difficult to do. Enjoy this hole. It is a beauty.
Going with the 7.
ow.
Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Can you explain this?
That's a very uncharacteristic mistake.
I don't fucking care about this guy.
Let's get back to the action.
Come on, dude.
Sitting at 4 under for the day.
Piss me off with something like that and then fucking want to go fucking look at this guy's shot? Fuck off.
Well, that just brushed past the hole. It's just about 3 feet away.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Just one off the lead after that hole. On the 13th tee at Player Sayona Ridge, this short par 4 at 305 yards is gettable, but you can't hit it an inch to the right.
Oh, this is a doozy of a hole. 305 yards. But are you brave enough to take it on? You have to be awfully sure of yourself. Lay it up down to the left-hand side and just hit a pitch and run second shot to find this tiny green located at the water's edge.
I needed just more left on that.
Just 3 feet to the cup.
A really good look at birdie.
Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today.
Yeah. So he looks so dejected.
This player's moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. The 14th hole at Player Sayona is just another beauty. We've got the little beach and peninsula look, but this par 3 requires a fantastic golf shot.
Everything about this golf course is beautiful, but it's got teeth everywhere you look. You can get sucked in by the beauty, but if you do, you're going to make a large number on this tiny par 3.
Yeah, great rhythm on that swing. That's a good shot by him. He'll be delighted. This putt coming up is for birdie. And our man on the ground, John McCarthy, has been giving us some great reads all day. What's this one doing, mate?
2 parts to this one. Starting out straight, and then it's a little bit of a turn to the right.
Gets that one to go down, and that's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, move in the right direction there, Luke.
Now leading by 1 shot. The 15th at Player Sayona is the final par 5 on the golf course.
Waist area down the left-hand side of this hole is going to see a lot of action as players are going to bail left, not wanting to find the ocean with their tee shot. From there, it's going to take a pretty challenging iron to lay up into a zone, not wide. And then the 3rd shot, once again, in a green setting right on the ocean's edge. This is another stunning hole, yet very challenging.
Taking aim from about 220 yards out.
A little bit of a hill in front of us. Alright. Gonna come rocketing down in there. Shit.
And he's hit that inside
Wow.
the range.
Okay. I thought I
Now
completely...
let's switch our attention to Will Zalatoris.
Currently top 30 in the FedEx Cup points list.
Lining this one out from fairways. Let's return to live play now. And just about 8 feet left to the hole. was that to being an eagle? Always nice when you can just go ahead and tap one in for birdie. That's impressive. He just keeps extending his advantage over the field.
The birdie, but still, that
On the
was
board now, and this player is currently in first, with Max Homer in second.
at that.
The finishing stretch here at Player Sayona starts here with the par 4 16th.
I got a couple of fairway bunkers down the right-hand side. Miss those to the left-hand side, and you will hit your second shot into an island, quote-unquote, green. Not surrounded by water, but surrounded by sand. This is a challenging par 4, but should be able to avoid any large numbers.
Standing over his second shot. Opting for the 6 iron.
This one's left of the green.
Is Will Zalatoris.
I don't
Let's get back to it, shall we?
care.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Oh, right by the hole. And he needs this to save par. Holding steady in first place after that one.
Yep.
We get on the tee at 17, Rich. This is a hole you really want to make sure you position your ball properly.
Only the long hitters want to take on that waste bunker down the right-hand side. All the others out to the left-hand side. And there's an opening here that players might want to think about chasing their golf ball into, because this second shot, it is dangerous.
That's in the sand.
Damn, dude, what the fuck? This controller, I'm gonna. Fuck controller. And the game is micro stuttering, so that's not helping either. Why are we watching this? Why is there a replay?
Trying to get to 8 under par with this putt. Okay, John, what's he looking at with this putt?
Well, guys, 39 feet to go.
This one's heading on a pretty nice line, I feel. Yes, sir! And it's worth taking another look at that one.
I could watch this one all day. Who would have thought that would go in?
He's currently sitting in first place. As you step on the 18th tee at Player Sayona, you're left with a unique challenge of a par 3 to finish.
Once
Do
again,
not.
over
No
the
capture card
water,
program.
A common theme around this beautiful layout. Again, they give you plenty of room out to the right to bail out into a bunker or into a waste area. You'd love, dearly love, to finish off this round with a 3.
be going with a hybrid here.
Damn.
This would be a great up and down from this spot.
Starting this one to the left, and let's see if it comes back.
Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. He finishes up with a par at the last.
Woo. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that. I mean, it's not powered, I know that, but it's just shit. I'll do anything.
Then, Rich, I could see you on the edge of your seat all day. It really was one of those cliffhanger performances. This player has a slender lead.
Absolutely,
Yep,
Luke.
there it is,
Always
all
wanna
by
have
itself.
the biggest lead possible. But I gotta say, one stroke is better than none.
It's just my computer's 8 years old.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.
You'd think that a game that I was playing fine, 10 years ago would still be played fine today, but no, we gotta upgrade games all the time, so then, yeah, your cards just become obsolete even against the game that used to be perfectly easy to play. Yeah, I wish I could just get another computer, but yeah. Can't upgrade it. I mean, I might be able to slap like a 30 series card in it, but yep, I've been luckily able to run that, but like, that doesn't do so well on my channel comparatively to some of the other stuff I play.
2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, are thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. It's time for the final round. Let's head out onto the course. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam. Glad to have you back with us. Rich, the final round is underway, and our featured player is sitting right there in first place.
Yes, he's got the lead and needs to keep things steady heading into this final round. Should be a great day of golf ahead of us, Luke.
Now to the first hole. And the question on everyone's lips, will he take this title all the way to the finish line? Okay, ball's in the air. Let's see how this round plays out. Coming fresh off a win, this player's looking to go back-to-back here.
Can't think of any better momentum. Obviously, the player's firing on all cylinders. Sit back, watch, and enjoy it.
Great looking shot this. That was a beauty, right against the hole. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. That's very impressive.
That settles the nerves right there. Great stuff.
That's 9 under par for the event.
And under par.
Let's take a look at this par 5 second hole.
Just a little wandering right to left, dogleg par 5. That bunker down the left is in play. The second shot to a green is protected by 2 bunkers on the right-hand side and a low area on the left. However, this hole, par 5, is very gettable.
Taking aim from around 240 yards out here. Going with a 3-wood here.
Why would I think it would be anything different? Game never lets me do that shit. Yeah, I haven't played that game in a while. Last time I played it, I couldn't move my character using a controller without it going out of screen, even though I had it exclusively full screen. I changed it from this to that, just kept coming out of it. Or no, on my mouse and keyboard. I can't play that game on controller.
This one was flushed right at it. Will it go in? But in for birdie. That will drop, and it will extend the lead.
That is definitely a confidence builder.
And now he'll move to 10 under for the tournament.
Go high speed.
Stepping onto the par 3 third.
Water down the right-hand side will certainly come into play. Bunker front left and long left also could see some action. This is a beautiful, picturesque, but difficult par 3.
This putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
He's paced it, he's read it. It's time. Little 27-footer.
This one's come out on a good line. This has got some intent. Wow, what a putt.
Woo! That is actually work for weekly.
They're just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. And now onto the par 4 fourth hole.
How is he going to play this? Lay back or go for it and extend his lead?
Right into the water on that one.
Yeah, whatever, dude. Just fucking let me hit it again. Aw.
Just snuck over the edge there.
Dude, that was like almost dead on it.
This is a lengthy putt here.
Can he save his par?
And he's down there. You got a read?
Downhill left to righter here. Dance off, looking good.
Gonna follow the same exact line it did before.
Oh, what a great roll. And this one will be for bogey. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. It's got a hole number 5. It's a par 4.
Luke, I believe the name of this hole is Diablo Feo, the ugly devil, because this thing is dastardly. It's ghastly. Bunkers down the right-hand side off the tee. Water all the way down the left-hand side, the entire length of the hole. I wish I knew exactly the best way to play this hole. I don't, but I do know that 5 is a pretty good score.
Choosing the 9-iron here. Well, that sets up a birdie putt, even if it is from long range. Confident stroke.
Nope. It was set up good, I just couldn't execute it.
Putt remaining here. Leading by 4 strokes after that one.
Fine.
The 6th hole is a par 5.
Aim at that bunker in the middle of the fairway and either push or pull your tee shot because you don't want to be in it. From there, your second shot into a fairly flat, generous green, hourglass in shape. Not much to it, so good opportunity to make a par here, maybe even better.
This is his second shot.
Second shot. Crispiness. I guess we're just gonna go there and make it land. Every time. Every time. Gotta go for the bunker.
Oh, that one just missed the hole. 8 feet to the cup. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day.
This guy is cutting the lights out of it this week.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard. After that,
Yeah. Yeah,
here
dog.
we are at the par 4 7th hole.
Just a layup required with either a long iron, hybrid, fairway wood, anything to keep it out of that fairway bunker down the left-hand side. You do want to challenge it, however, because you want as little club or distance into this green as possible. Island green with trouble everywhere.
Nicely done.
Mana.
Oh, that is brilliant. Look at this one.
Yes.
I didn't think Will Zalatoris had that on his bingo card today. What a shot.
This one's for birdie. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5.
I like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage. We've reached the 8th hole.
A strong par 4 here, Luke. Fairway bunkers down the left and right hand side. Second shot to a green protected by bunkers left and right. And a little bit long, you're going to find a waste area. This is really a beautiful par 4, but it can be a little daunting.
That was pummeled. Great drive.
Alright, clubbing up.
Damn. Dang.
Putting for birdie here. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
Yeah, it's gonna bank to the left-hand side, this one.
Pretty good.
Great speed. Head to your home.
Yes.
Oh, you beauty. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Par 4, ninth hole here.
Yeah, we've got waste area
Sorry.
down the right-hand side, water in the distance. Driver probably not required off this shortish par 4. Second shot carries a water feature to a green just sitting there in the distance. Very receptive. You're thinking birdie all day long.
Oh, that's a sweet-looking swing, that one. Stay on the cut stuff. Just barely snuck into the first cut.
Oof, got lucky.
Keep your fingers crossed for a bounce to the right.
The wind was howling, but that didn't matter.
Just 6 feet between he and the hole.
Who doesn't love a birdie putt?
And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead. It's a lofty position this player has held all tournament, but what a buffer they've built with just 9 to play.
Luke, so far, it's been entertaining watching these two go head-to-head. Not too sure exactly how this is going to play out, but so far, so good. Love watching these two compete.
That's a touch of the Freddie Couples rhythm right there. And Rich, that back-to-back win could be within reach here. This player can just gain a few more strokes on the inward half.
Winning last week, this player's full of confidence, and rightfully so.
And that one finds the putting surface. It's a good shot. Some work to do, however. And this putt to move to 15 under par. Henny, what's he facing with this putt?
I've been all around this, tried to read it, just can't see it, but he's got about 22 feet.
I like the pace on this putt. Oh, it's in the hole. Beautiful.
And then no.
This hole here is a par 4.
That dog will hunt.
No, no.
What's he looking at here?
Setting up from 130 yards out.
Damn it.
Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. A putt here to move to 16 under par. And he's down there. You got a read?
This one's going to gently meander from the left.
And an outside chance here. Oh, no!
And that should secure the par on this one. He sits in first position. They've arrived at the 12th, a par 3.
I can't decide which hole out here is the most beautiful. This one or all the others. Another gorgeous setting here for this par 3. Just a couple of bunkers you got to be mindful of for your tee shot, as well as the ocean back left. However, just sit back and soak in all this beauty.
Looks to be going with the 6 iron. This is a fairly lengthy putt here.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
The start of this one out on a pretty good line. And makes it. What a bomb.
Mother.
Leading by 8 strokes now after that hole. The 13th hole was a par 4.
You would love to just sit up here and stripe it right at this green, but you should know better not to. Bail out to the left-hand side. Leave yourself with a pretty simple pitch and run to a tiny green, just surrounded by the most beautiful setting you could ever imagine.
Oh, that sounded absolutely flushed. This is his second shot. Was that to going in? And this from the greenside rough. This one's dialed in. Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade.
What a play from the rough. Was hoping to get on the green and does one better.
after that. Now 17 under for the tournament.
You about that, Russell?
Let's begin the 14th.
Everything about this golf course is beautiful, but it's got teeth everywhere you look. You can get sucked in by the beauty, but if you do, you're going to make a large number on this tiny par 3.
Going with the pitching wedge here. Always nice to have a birdie putt. Henny, take us through the break on this putt.
Looks like this will move to the left-hand side as it goes up the hill.
Come on, don't be shy.
Like the look of this.
I don't know. The game is glitching the fuck out. It made it.
Yes.
Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Game skipping and jiving and bopping and looping, and somehow we still got it.
Just checking back in with the standings, and he continues to lead this tournament. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Here we are at the par 5 15.
That waist area down the left-hand side is going to see
MRR4 Gaz rating the channel on Rumble.
Mr. Rager with the raid. Woo! How are you doing, sir? Thank you so much. Welcome in, Ragers. How are you doing? How are you doing? How are y'all doing? How was the stream? What were you playing?
220 yards.
What was on the game agendas for today? Kumo, how are you doing? Good to see you. I'm just gonna aim that shit for about here and see what happens. You know what I'm saying? ABD, what's going on? Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Our stream didn't go exactly as planned today, so we are playing some golf.
Opting for the hybrid, I think.
My Siege was being weird today, so I was like, all right,
Well,
do it.
you can see why he's leading. That was a shot of high caliber. 14 feet to the cup. Well, out on tour, they call it the turkey. 3 straight birdies. Good luck for him.
Yeah, 3 straight birdies, maybe. We don't really need it, and we're not. Ooh,
This is some
we did
great
get it.
scoring now. That putt drops, and it's 20 under par for the tournament as we head down the stretch.
What a great feeling being that far ahead with just 4 to play.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate it, y'all. If you haven't checked out Mr. Rager, please do so.
It's a long par.
Check out ABD as well, and Gumo Lunchbox for Lunchbox in there. Yeah, check out everybody. Check out everybody. But thank you, Mr. Rager, for another raid. Bringing the community over here, I appreciate it. So we just chilling,
Nicely done.
hitting some balls around.
Shot from around the 200-yard marker.
200-yard marker. We're just gonna go with a regular 5-iron. I said regular 5-iron, please. Try for a splashdown, so it's not so hot, but I don't know. I don't know. Booyah! I mean, yes, there's a bunker there, so why would the ball not go there, even though you gave it just about the amount of power it needed?
Has hit a lot of greens today, just not on this occasion.
Yep, that's par for the course. Ha ha ha. Just get it out.
6 feet remaining to the cup.
Man, this is a diabolical course.
That's all right. Still time to make a couple of pars or even a birdie or
Absolutely terrible, my guy.
Well, that's providing some hope to the rest of the field as our leader stumbles with a bogey.
Oh my god, what are we gonna do with a negative 19? Everybody else is finished.
Next up is
Or
par
close to
4.
finish.
Always a sturdy
How are we gonna do it?
Long hitters will be able to carry that bunker waist area on the right-hand side. Players bailing it out to the left off the tee do have the opportunity to kind of hit a low little chasing shot into the screen.
Nah, I haven't done anything with my PC.
But it's a difficult second shot no matter how you look at it.
Just keep the drivers up to date and
That's a big drive. And he's down there.
Setting up here from about 145 yards.
9 iron. Wow. He certainly did slow down.
For birdie 3 on the scorecard. And he's down there. You got to read.
This has got loads of movement right to left, this one.
So much so. So much so. For science.
Good speed.
Can't see anything, bro. Got the camera on these
And
things.
it's a nice
How do
little
you get the
just
camera
around.
so bad on this
Short
game?
one coming up.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Well hold. Let's move on. Sitting at 19 under now after that hole. This 18th hole is a par 3.
And what a wonderful way to finish. Again, just a picturesque par 3. Water left, so the bunker and the waist area on the right is going to see a lot of action. Players will be delighted to walk off this par 3 with a par 3.
This one is headed to the right.
Would have guessed. Who
Second
would have
shot
guessed?
On the 18th hole.
What a shocker. I am shook.
That one almost went in the hole.
Stop.
All that hard work. It's time to pay it off. Make this for the tournament.
Damn, that is fucking.
Penny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Setting up this putt 15 feet from the cup. Don't you just love a big breaking left to righter started perfectly on line?
Not the end of the world. There's another chance here to close out the victory. A moment like that, Rich, just fills you with joy. What a performance.
This player is able to hold everyone at bay once again this week. This was an outstanding performance.
Yeah. Oh, we're so good.
This is impressive. To win out here on tour is a big deal, but to go back-to-back, Rich, how significant is that?
Luke, winning once on the PGA Tour is difficult enough. To win back-to-back weeks, that's reserved for just the top players in the game.
Well, another great day of action here at 2K Sports. On behalf of Rich Beam, the entire hard-working folks and team here, I'm Luke Elvey. We look forward to your company next time.
Well, Will. Well, okay. Okay. Yep. They always say we weren't gonna really do this, but let's take a look. Let's just take a look. Oh. All right, let's get back in there. Let's get back in there. Not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for whatever. The Northern Shore Open.
Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Opening round coverage of the Northern Shore Open is set to begin. Hello everyone, Luke Elvey here alongside my booth mate Rich Beam, and out on the course is Henny Koyak and John McCarthy. We're excited to begin this week's coverage on 2K Sports and also what's in store for us this week.
Super. We're super ready.
We head down to the first tee now.
Let's see what happens.
That one's right out of the top drawer.
Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. Time for the second shot into the first.
It's gonna come. Oh, wow, dude. Nice. Holy shit.
A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the first.
Would have loved a different camera angle, but apparently that's all they wanted. Holy shit, that was good.
Starts about 4 feet from the hole. Well, Rich, that's ideal. A birdie to start the day.
Oh, and look at that. Birdie at the first. 18 under par today. Still in play.
Yeah.
Marigot Cove is full of so many superb golf holes, and the first one that really hits you between the eyes is the par 3 second.
Well, as stunning as the views are, so is the difficulty of this par 3. A long par 3, not much green to work with there, but I'm telling you what, the beauty alone of this hole is worth its weight in gold.
Going with the 6-iron here. Okay, that'll work.
Okay. Didn't have as much roll as I thought it would.
An 18-footer. Henny, take us through the break on this putt.
You gotta love
Hell of a
the
break.
downhill left to righter.
Got DVD? Sweet.
Not a bad effort right there from long range.
That's
Big
what I
breaking
expect.
putt. He
That's
just
what I
didn't
expect.
quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
And it's New Zealand's Lydia Ko who leads here as we head to the next. Marigo Cove has a stunning collection of holes. The par 5 third is right up there with the very best of them.
This hole screams, keep me on the ground for as long as possible. Because once you get this thing on the ground, it is going to run forever, Luke. Driver off the tee box, try and chase it down that hill as best you can. Second shot, again, keep something low, keep something on the ground. Let the contour of the fairway help take your golf ball towards the green. Get this thing as close as you can in two, and just a little pitch shot to not much acreage up there. What a wonderful hole.
Time for the second shot into the third.
I might be playing DBD tomorrow. Till 12.
Absolutely flushed.
So I'm gonna try to be live by about as soon as I can once I get out of work. I work till 12, provided I don't get talked into staying over, which I don't think I will, but who the hell knows? It should be live by about at least 2 p.m.
This kid.
I do kind of want to make some new stuff for Dead by Daylight. Same time I already have.
Time to head back out to the action at the 11th hole. And time to check in with Matt Fitzpatrick from England.
Oh,
Standing
wow.
with this next shot. Could it- oh,
Wow,
and the hole,
nice.
and for birdie. And that will move him up the leaderboard as well. Lydia Ko is currently in top spot. Let's go to the fourth. It's a par 4.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
You know what? I'm kind of mad I didn't give myself a better look at that. Could have done something else.
Nicely done.
Right by the hole.
Damn it.
Still a fair way away from the hole here. Time to make a long putt. Penny's down there. You got a read?
I've had a look from both sides. This is a right to lefter.
Fair pro. Once I get more into that faster spot. Everything changes.
That's a lovely looking stroke. Get in, son.
Yes!
Guilty. What a putt.
Shooter.
And after that effort, this is how the
Good job,
leaderboard
Tiger.
looks right now. And that performance will now take him to 3 under par.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
Ooh, I sneezed like a motherfucker. Motherfucker.
Oh, well done. His second shot here. And only one off the pace here.
How about them apples?
That's some good golf right there. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
This is for birdie.
Nice one. 4th birdie of the day.
Unreal display this week with that wand.
Checking in on the leaderboard, this player is currently tied for first with Lydia Ko. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot. That reminded me of the Big Easy, silky smooth. That one's got into some heavy grass, I think. Lining up here after a
You know me and my grass.
Good start to the day. Let's hope they can keep up the good form.
Looking great so far out the rough.
And he's safely on the green. And now we go to the 14th, where this happened a moment ago.
He's a sharp shooter from short range, isn't he?
Oh, I bet you it went in too.
An opportunity for a birdie here. Oh, that's a good line. Starting to work its way towards the cup. Yes, what a putt. And with that, he's now broken the tie, all alone at the top of the leaderboard. Seventh hole at Marigo Cove.
Marigo. Marigo.
Plateau green on the left-hand side, and then there's also a sharp runoff from the center of the green all the way down to the right-hand side. When it's on that plateau on the left-hand side, if you miss it left or you miss it long, you've got bogey or double bogey written all over it. When it's on the right-hand side, though, what a great opportunity to hit it in there close, make yourself a deuce.
Shit.
Well, we're hearing some excitement elsewhere on the course. Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. And Henny, what's he looking at for this putt?
Honestly, guys, I stopped counting at 40 feet. This is way out.
Not too big of it. Probably gonna be way off now.
Now look at this one.
Yep.
Back. Just a 4-footer remaining. And as we check the standings, our leader has a 1-stroke advantage. To reach they say the par 5 8th at Marigot Cove is a gettable par 5, but gee, it's going to take a great tee shot.
It is, and it's going to take a brave second shot as well. A really cool feature. Again, you're trying to work this thing along the ground as best possible. Get your tee shot down the left-hand side, which opens up the angle for the second shot to a Redan-style green, moving from right to left around that bunker. Only the bravest, though, are going to go for it in two. If you leave it just a little bit short, you should have a pretty basic, straightforward pitch shot. Easy to get it close.
Silver Fox Gamer is rating the channel on Rumble.
Silver Fox with the raid. How is it going, Silver Fox? Man, I appreciate that raid. Bringing the community over here. What is up, y'all? I hope you're all having a great first day. So it was a little patchy there in the beginning, but we good now. Computer issues, game issues. Playing some golf. Silver Fox, what were you up to, man? What's going on, Bandit? How are you doing? G.I. Jesus. Salutations, Z Enclave. How are you? How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? We're going good. We're going good here. We're just chilling out, having a good time. All that stuff. Yeah. What's up, Dev? Dev's still here. Y'all, please, if you weren't over on Silver Fox's, please do so. Go there. Awesome person, great gamer. Fox was playing Last of Us. Oh jeez, oh my gosh, never played that game, but I've seen playthroughs of them, and whoo-wee. I bet he's having a grand old time with that one. Yeah, we have to be a free clicker because my controller is ass and I can't get it to do the traditional way you do on a controller. So we've been improving ever so slightly. Doing career mode with my man here, Doughboy. Messing up shots. Oh, come on, catch. Oh, stop.
This putt to get to 7 under the cut.
Ooh, okay, that wasn't bad. James on Campo, what's going on? Jameson. I'm a little high. Hi, I'm high. Hi. Thank you for that follow, Jameson. Thank you all. Hope everybody's Thursday has been well. We are nearing the weekend. Do we brew? I'm afraid if I go too much. At first I was afraid. I was petrified. There we go. There we go. My nose is starting to run, man. I wish it would. It needs to lose some weight, you know what I'm saying? Ha.
And with that hole completed, our featured player is on top of the leaderboard, just ahead of Lydia.
Wait, that was an eagle? Oh shit, I thought we were playing for okay. Gotta do the golf clap. Oh man. Again, Silver Fox, thank you so much for that raid. But if you haven't followed Silver Fox, you gotta do so. You got it. Oh crap, we fucked that one. Oh well. Well, yeah, come on. Damn. I don't know.
Setting up here from about 190 yards.
Red Sixers, good to see ya. How are you doing? How are you doing? Hey. It's a question worth question. Did I say question? Oh my god. Question worth asking. I don't know. What do we do here? What do we do? Do we let it slap in there, or do I put it in the... This is a 6-iron, so it's going to have some good forward on it. I'm going to let it slap right in here, and then maybe slow it down a considerable... You know it ain't going there, though. Somebody's going to die on this shot. Yep, completely missed the mark. Yeah.
He's standing over his third shot.
Okay. Okay. Just the two of us. No, brother, so close. Shit tits.
Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par.
I hope I make it too.
What's he looking at with this putt?
Doesn't look like much of anything.
Just over 16 feet here.
16 feet, god damn. That's a lot of shoes.
That's a good putt to make, that one. There's no doubt about it, Rich. This is an outstanding position to be in.
I gotta say, every facet of this player's game was in great shape today.
Not even gonna attempt that name.
Played. Looking forward to watching it.
Not even gonna attempt that name.
Starts with a really tight par 3. If you've got that back hole location, Rich, gee, it's hard to get to.
It's nothing when the pin is up front. Once they start moving that pin a little bit further
Coming
back,
for you.
ooh,
9-iron, huh?
Everything starts to clam up, and you start feeling the heat, don't you? What a beautiful...
Just like your wife, she starts to clam up.
Fantastically designed par 3.
I'm scared I'm gonna drop it right about there. It's probably too far in anyway. Ooh, we knocked that down pretty good. Oh yeah, come on. Come on.
That swing reminded me of smooth jazz. Great rhythm.
Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor.
Okay,
Couldn't
okay,
get
okay.
worse. 20 feet to the hole.
See, it starts out pretty... I don't know, this kind of looks like it balances itself out. Go like this and see what it gives us. The question be... Oh, daddy needs some new shorts. Yeah, that's fine. We're good. We Gucci. Oh my god, nope. It just, you know, decided to give a kiss to the rim. Not even a rim job, but just a kiss. You know, just a little tease.
Just a tiny putt.
Not with the lips. But, you know. Balls.
And it's a 3-stroke advantage for our leader as we head to the next hole.
Lydia's still underneath.
Welcome to the par 5, 11th hole. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent.
Now watch this drive.
Oh, great swing there.
Dude, what is happening with the... What is going on, man? That water. That's supposed to be like... Probably supposed to be like a fog or something. Brother, don't you bring your mother. Whoa, yeah, let's putt from there. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it, bro. Alright, now we go in. So it's gonna smack. Go flying. Maybe use that hill. Hell, we'll find out, won't we? Tune in next time on G.I. Joe. Oh, didn't quite have it to get over.
And this player's really going
And now it's doing a Walmart rollback.
Just like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
And he's down there. You got a read?
Okay, so this one, it should move left and then come back to the right-hand side.
I can't see. Move your head. Finish up. Finish up. Finish up. Hurry up. Way off. Okay. But it gets us in the vicinity. This is just for eagles, so I'm not worried, but how cool would that be? Yeah, let's just do that. I'm not gonna get it.
A chance for a birdie if this goes down.
Get it down that throat.
And another one
He almost looked like he carried that.
an increase of his lead.
There's a lot of.
As we now move to the next hole, he has a 4-shot advantage. Let's see what happens here at the 12th.
We did upgrade our players, so shots are a lot better. Maybe time to up that AI. The 5 hybrid. Oof. I almost want to drop it in here. Is that a good idea? I don't know. Greater program payment just dropped. Heck yeah. How's your day going, Red? Good to see you. Thanks for that. Actually need to hear that. Gotta get that stuff out.
Going with the hybrid. That doesn't look good, Rich. Bit too far right for my liking. Looks like that one left some meat on the bone, Beamer.
We need to make a long putt to secure a birdie.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henning?
If this goes in, this is going to be putt of the century. This is huge.
That's what she said. It's gonna be huge.
That's a good looking putt, that.
Not gonna go though. But hey, got it there.
Yeah, that's well judged. He had the right line there.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
And that putt will drop. Well done. Currently in first position.
Position of first. Class name worst.
13th hole.
Whoa, that just went right through it. Alright, let's see. We're going down. Oh shit. I fucked up that last bit.
Oh, that was mashed.
Lovely, lovely rip.
Jameson Campo, I appreciate that follow. Sergeant Grunt, I appreciate that repost. Mr. Rager, I appreciate that repost and that raid. ABD, I appreciate the repost. Lunchbox 22, I appreciate the repost. Let's see here. Taste of Poison, I appreciate the repost. And Young Cherokee with the repost. As well as Silver Fox with that awesome raid. Thank you very much, y'all. I appreciate it. I hope you all having the greatest of days. We're closing in on the weekend. That might not mean something to some people. It doesn't mean anything to me. I work weekends. I'm actually off Saturday, so I can't really complain. Okay, so I can know. I would like a Sunday here and there, even though I did have the last Sunday because we had snow. We don't usually get that around here, so it's never, the roads are never right, brother. What are we gonna get on this? Oh wow, we could have definitely. I was worried, you know, being an iron. I didn't know how much gas she would have coming off of that.
This one's gonna break pretty hard to the left.
This is gonna be a tough. This is good. Also, we will be streaming tomorrow, about 2 p.m. or so Eastern time. Probably be playing some spooky games. I might throw up a kind of like a short horror game and then get into some Dead by Daylight, or we'll just do some Dead by Daylight. So that's up your alley. Come on by. Ah, balls. And if you're like, what's Dead by Daylight?
Effort from there.
Come by tomorrow. Find out.
It's just about 3 feet away.
Nice little par putt here.
And down it goes.
Yeah, I mean, we got the lead. We got the lead. We got the lead. Powers are good.
The leader is currently out by 4 strokes as we check the standings.
4 strokes.
On the tee now, the par 5, 14.
Gotta redo that scene. Don't have that beard in it. The beard comes and goes.
Well, that was a big bounce forward. Must have hit the downslope.
Yeah.
Quality shot, that one.
What's wrong? What's wrong? What's
Now
wrong?
intrepid on course reporter. John standing by.
Hey guys, we are checking in with Tiger Woods as he gets.
Oh, what's
set
old
for his
Tiger
first
doing?
shot here on the 18th.
Okay, time to return to the action. He's setting up for his second shot.
Five is so we can get there. But you gotta ask yourself, is it wise to get there? We do have a hill helping us. So if we splash down and it runs up, we could get lucky and it could come back on us. Or not.
Well, that should find the bunker.
No.
Oh, that's unlucky.
God dang.
Mid line, the bunker.
Gosh.
Doesn't get much harder.
Holy shit. How the hell can this be a shot? How is this?
And he can now go grab the punter because he's found the green. And
I mean, we're still gonna try to get a birdie on it, so I mean.
All right, John, you've been reading them well all day. Take us through this putt.
This looks like it's gonna break to the left.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Oh, that would have been nice to make.
Tried to compensate for that miss on the bottom and completely,
Just a short putt remaining here.
completely.
Currently 3 strokes up after that hole.
Ayong home on end.
Aggressive play here, going with driver off the tee. Oh, seems to have got a big piece of that one. Striped. Oh, that ball's grown some legs. That thing's running.
Pretty good shot there.
Second shot here on the 15th.
Ooh, messed that one all up.
Going with driver off the deck with this shot.
Driver off the dick. What?
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
This is a wedge, but it looks like it could run. I don't know, because it's only 40 and we're a higher elevation.
That's right, it just missed the hole.
Whoa,
Opportunity to make a birdie.
bruh.
And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard.
Woo.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. The 16th hole at Marigot Cove, Rich, might be the hardest par 3 on earth.
Luke, this could be the hardest par 3 I've ever seen. But this could be one of the only par 3s that I know of that you actually should look at laying it up short of this green. Because if you try and find the green and you miss it just a skosh out to the right, you could be down there for quite some time. A 60-yard runoff out to the right-hand side from there. What an interesting design this is.
Another fine-looking strike, this one. It'll find
Wow.
It has been fantastic.
Wow.
All week long, this player is dialed in.
a birdie putter waits.
Yeah, baby.
What a performance. 8 birdies on the card. That's a momentum maker, isn't it?
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction there, Luke.
Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes. The penultimate hole here at Marigot Cove really asks the question, where do you leave your tee shot?
Ideally, you want to challenge that bunker. You want to challenge the end of the fairway because you want as short of a second shot as possible into this minuscule green. Anything left shy of that bunker is going to leave a mid to long iron. No thank you.
Bang! Love that noise. Love that noise.
Absolutely tattooed that drive. John, give us an update. What's shaking?
Hey guys, we're checking in with Colin Morikawa as he gets.
Grunt, what's going on, dude? How are you doing, man? How goes? Good to see you.
So close.
Ooh.
Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 140 yards.
9 iron, huh? Smoke 'em! What's up, dude? Good to see you, man. I hope you all had a awesome Thursday. Y'all, please be sure to be checking out Grunt. Everybody, if they have an avatar, chances are they're streaming or a streamer, and they deserve your follow. Click that avatar, hit that ball. Ooh, okay, I'll take it.
Green from there was fine. This putt was about 15
Ooh.
feet to the hole.
I thought we were gonna backsplash into the bunker.
Really sharp today.
Henny, take us through the break on this putt.
Okay, my money is on a right to lefter.
Oh, that's a nice line. That was well holed. And for birdie.
Good job, though, boy.
Currently currently 11 under par for the round. An elevated tee shot to finish up your round here at Margot Cove. And I just think as a person who likes to draw the ball, I just want to aim over that big rocky outcrop on the right.
As long as you catch it square in the screws, you can go ahead and do that. Anything coming up shy will catch that rocky terrain and go hasta la bye-bye. Second shot will be down the hill to a deceiving green that's got some runoff areas, short of the green and also long left. The tempo there was exquisite.
Well, that looks like it caught the downslope there. That one's going to run a long way. Second shot here at the 18th.
Wedge, we are at 72. I'm just gonna try. Let's see.
Wow, what a shot.
Fantastic look upcoming.
Good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole. And with that putt, concludes this player's round.
Nice. -12. We fucking destroyed. Upgraded our player and look what happens, man. Invoking the stroke limit.
Well, there you have it, Rich. At the end of the opening round, he finds himself in first place.
It's been absolutely flawless so far. I cannot wait to see what this player produces tomorrow.
It'll all fall apart tomorrow.
Well, that'll just about do it.
I'm gonna up their difficulty, I think.
Thanks for tuning in.
I think we capped them off.
Thanks.
Woo, Bobby! I'm doing this, but we're doing it. Keeping the body in motion, you know. Moving the back. Touching the sack. Alright. Oh, I get it. Okay, I get it. I get it. Still being a little baby bitch on some of the settings, but growing into the game, and we mastered the game. Master Blaster, right in the aster. Alright, here we go. Let's see how bad we messed up with these changes to the AI. I'm gonna go get a drink real quick though. As it loads. Oh.
Sports at the PGA Tour are thrilled to bring you the exciting season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Thanks for joining us. Our coverage of the final round of the Northern Shore Open begins now. Luke Elvey alongside booth mate Rich Beam. As always, it's great to have you join us. Oh, Rich, can you smell that in the air? That's opportunity, isn't it? Our players a chance to win today.
Opportunities.
They got the lead. They've been sleeping in overnight.
Opportunity.
That is never an easy thing to do. Almost an uncomfortable situation at times, but they are playing well, so they have that confidence going into the final round. But this is going to be a tough afternoon ahead.
There goes Rumbot trying to get us in trouble.
We head down to the first hole. He's been playing beautifully all tournament. Got quite a healthy advantage. Let's see if he gets the job done.
Going up.
shot. This shot from around 210 yards.
Use the hybrid. Ooh, we're off. Where's it gonna go?
That was special.
Holy shit.
5 feet coming up to the cup.
Talk about a lucky off. Boom.
That's making a big statement here today.
Trying to make a statement early and often.
He'll like to look good where he's standing on this leaderboard. Now on the tee, fresh shot for birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum.
I have to say, what a spectacular hole this is, but as beautiful it is, it's equally as difficult. Anytime the pin's over on the right-hand side, you want no part of it. Just bail out to the left-hand side and just enjoy the view from there.
To have chosen the 7-iron.
Looks like this one.
Ah, come on, brother.
Sadly, in the sand, not a chance to make up for the error. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. He makes this, he'll save his par. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Setting up this putt 20 feet from the cup.
Can he make one from long range?
Get it really close.
Okay,
Oh,
par.
bonus. Currently 13 under for the event.
They're coming quick.
Stepping onto the tee now of the par 5 third hole.
Sometimes people say, tee it high and let it fly. Not here, no way, no sir. Tee this thing down low and chase it out there. Use the contour of the fairway to get the distance required to hopefully knock this thing on in two. Second shot, aim out to the left. Again, keep this thing low on the ground and moving. Get it up there just shy of the green, a little pick shot from there, and you find yourself a nice little birdie.
Coming fresh off a win, this player's looking to go back-to-back here.
This player has more confidence, I believe, than any other player in the field at the moment. This should be another good week for him.
Oh, this is the stuff that gets the juices flowing. Driver off the deck. That's nicely done.
Baby off the dick. See what we got. Oh,
Lining up the birdie putt here. He's making this look easy.
no problemo.
And not
Good size,
giving the
no
field a
problemo.
chance to breathe whatsoever.
No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Always exciting when you stand up on the tee on a short par 4.
This hole is so important at this critical time. Go for it, lay it back. How much do you trust your swing?
Is this going to hold the fairway? This is his
Nice.
second shot. Almost went in.
Close.
These are good for the momentum. These ones right on 8 feet.
This for a birdie run.
Gee, talking about bursting out of the gates.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Now 8 shots in front. Now on the tee after a birdie. Fired up and ready for more.
Ooh, baby, what a run. What a run.
Yards here.
Yeah. Well, that'll end up in a bunker, right?
This one should finally cut stuff.
Okay.
Well, a little off the target with that one.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
Okay. Yeah.
Out of the rough into the cup. What a display of touch.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
That one's all kind of messed up.
That's a heavy lie this player has drawn.
Yeah.
From where he was, he's got to be loving this.
Yeah, nicely played. Trying to get to 17 under the card with this putt. Penny, what's he facing with this putt?
He's 13 feet out. Unlucky for some.
Oh, what a putt. That hole looks double the size for this player this week.
Our current leader now enjoying a 9-stroke lead. Lovely momentum for this
Sure.
player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
Plateau on the left-hand side of this green that runs into a low area over on the right-hand side. When the pin's on the left, do not miss it long nor left. You're begging to make bogey, more than likely worse. Anything on the right-hand side, though, start licking your chops, my friend. You're thinking 2 all day long.
This one could take a little bounce to the left. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it.
I was gonna say that should just be as dead on as ever. What?
And after that hole, this player is ahead by a whopping 10 strokes. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Welcome to the par 5, 8th hole.
There's another par 5 where height is not necessarily required to get it home in 2. Try and ease it down the right-hand side as best you can, and from there, you got a very unique shaped green that may not require or necessitate you going for it in 2. A Redan-style green going from right to left, around a bunker, placed on the left-hand side of the green. This hole is outstanding.
Penny, what's the player facing here?
You're going to need 1 or 2 clubs more because this green is sitting up.
Shit.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. And that's the line in the sand.
Of course, it's always enough to go into the bunker. Yeah.
This one's for birdie. John, what's the line on this one?
It's moving up the hill to the left. Let's see what happens.
Well, that one started on a pretty handy line. This one's got some momentum to it.
Yeah!
Next up is this par 4 hole.
Looks like it's heading to the first cut, maybe? Hang on.
I don't know. You guys won't
That's gonna end up
show
on
the fucking camera.
This is the second shot here.
Damn,
on the
I tell
ninth
you.
hole.
I tell you, man.
Nice out the rough here.
Oh, that one's absolutely stiff. This putt is of 9 feet. That's disappointing.
You're telling me.
And this putt
You tell me.
for his par. In the end, that will be a disappointing par after such a great approach shot. As we make the turn, Rich, he's playing very nicely out in front.
Absolutely. You dream of being in this position. Ahead by a bunch with just a few holes to go. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the view.
Chosen the pitching ridge here.
Oh.
Quite skirted the edge of the hole.
All right,
Nice
Lunchbox.
when you can just
Thank you for dropping in.
for birdie.
Hope you have a great rest of the evening.
Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the
I'll be sure to check out Lunchbox.
Still in the lead now after that hole. On the 11th tee now, a par 5. Good shot there. That's a fairway finder for sure. Standing over his second shot.
Fever. Need that to slow way down. So I'm just gonna hit it here, right in here, and hopefully it just slows it way down. What the heck is this course? At the NSO. Oh, we didn't slow it down enough.
That one, so close to going down.
Yeah, it's not Pebble, it's we have Pebble West.
Oh, this is exciting. A putt for an eagle.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke.
Hey.
Very impressive.
Where are we at?
Henny's down there. You got a read?
Yeah, I've got it left to right and quick down this hill.
Why doesn't it say? He had a Northern Shore Open at Marigot Cove GC. Yeah. Way off. Woo. Holy cow. Holy cow, dude. Why? The stutter? Was it the stutter? I don't.
Putt went a bit long there. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one.
Looking for another birdie here.
It's a nice ass course. I like it.
And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Appreciate
Now
you
they
dropping
find
in
some
money.
first place.
Hopefully the first day has been good.
Here we are at the par 3 12th hole.
12 holes. 5 wood. If it lands here, it could roll to that area. You know what I'm saying? Land, bounce up. I don't think it'll do a great job, but could help a little bit. As opposed to having to try to slow the ball down.
The hybrid, I think.
Trying to get it to move a little bit to the left here.
No, the hybrid just flops it in there. Okay. Be a nice long
Setting
putt.
up miles from the hole. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
I've got it going left to right.
Woo-wee. And the more left I go, the more it affects it that way. E. So it can possibly change this whole shot just by making this little change.
Put a good stroke on this one.
Oh, man.
And that should secure the par on this one.
Woo, Zombie, what's going on, dude? How are you? Zombie, welcome in. Welcome in. The legend himself.
On the 13th hole.
How goes your Thursday? which I guess would probably be your Friday, I'm assuming. Or pretty close. Somewhere in there. Oh no. Well, that sucks. Yeah, my computer gave me a whole bunch of issues now. It's getting to the point it's like all the games I used to be able to just didn't have no issue. Now it's always an issue. The age is showing. Too poor to get a new one now. At the time. Exactly. As long as you're good otherwise.
And he's down there. You got a read?
A huge right to left swinger.
It's gonna be huge. Is it gonna go though? No, it sure won't.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Alfred Doughboy. The other day, been in pain again, but oh man, I'm sorry to hear that, Thumby.
And there's always the sense of a birdie in the air when we stride onto a par 5 tee.
That sucks to hear, man. Sending all the positive vibes I can. There she
Awesome
goes.
stuff.
Oh, that was flushed. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
We're looking at 220 yards.
Remember we tried that before, Bushy. But let's not say we did, you know? We'll just let this hill do its thing. But we'll try to touch it down or out here.
Setting up for his third shot.
Okay. Oh, I even tried to compensate with that hit there. Oh, man.
Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. Just building upon his advantage. He keeps making the important plays. Currently now 22 under the card.
Damn, where's the rest of the people at? Why aren't you on my level?
Hole number 15 is a par 5.
You're like on the second floor, and I'm like all the way up. Fuck that all the hell, but it's not gonna be too bad.
Left nothing in the tank on that one. That was pummeled.
It was looking good already, but after hitting the downslope, it's looking extra good.
Interesting choice of the driver here. Not bad.
Not too shabby, not too bad. Everything is not too sad. You know what? We'll keep her right around there. How about that? And then fuck up the shot. Because that's what we do, boys.
Oh, what a shot by Alina.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation spot.
That should
on
pretty much
ball.
balance right on out.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 22 feet from the cup.
That little thing at the end kind of scares me. I don't know what that meant.
Pretty good line.
There we go.
Oh, beauty. He's currently in first place. Welcome to the 16th hole, or par 3.
Give me a layup number, please. I am not trying to find this green in regulation. I'm trying to lay it up and have a short little pitch shot for my second. Because if I take on this green and I miss it a little right, well, then I'm going to have a 60-yard pitch shot straight up the hill for my next shot. No thank you. Give me a 4, and I'm happy to go on from there.
Oh, well played.
Okay.
This is a fairly lengthy putt here. Henny, take us through the break on this putt.
This putt back up the hill, moving to the right.
And the more I go up that hill, the more it breaks. So it's not necessarily going to be a good shot regardless. Messed that up. Messed it all up. Messed it up.
No harm done, nestled it up close.
And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. And he's maintained top spot on the leaderboard after that hole. This has to be one of the more difficult holes in golf. The long par 4.
Ideally, you'd like to challenge the end of this fairway as best possible and leave yourself as short a second shot as you can possibly get into this green that sits across the water from you. Anything left short of that fairway bunker is going to leave a long iron to a small target.
Tee shot is looking good here. Time for the second shot at the 17th.
Ooh.
And it's looking pretty good on the green too. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. And he holds another one, and he's building quite a sizable lead here. Okay, he's holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole.
Rockin' steady.
Well, what a lovely position to be in, holding the lead, playing the last. Good luck. Tee shot looks pretty good. Beautiful swing there.
It was looking good already, but after that nice big bounce, it's looking extra good now.
Nice big bounce.
Second shot here.
74 yards, so there could be some forward on it, but who knows?
This is looking pretty good in the air. Oh, this is some ball striking. Hitting greens in regulation, it's a thing of beauty.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens in regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
Well, Rich, they say winning becomes a habit, and this player's certainly making a habit of it.
It was such good golf all week long. Gotta say, showed a lot of grit, a lot of guts coming down the stretch, pulling it out at the very end. Happy congratulations. Good stuff.
Big congratulations, yes.
That is a comprehensive performance, Rich.
Didn't break a sweat on the way to victory lane. I gotta say, I love it. It was so easy and smooth. It was a work of art.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HP Studios, it's goodbye for now.
Level. Eldom. Interviews, hoping you're good after the tournament, blah, 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 blah. Especially without a tournament with such a huge lead, but do you typically feel more at ease when you're trailing and need to catch up? Yeah. Big congrats on your win. There were some holes where bogeys seemed inevitable, but you managed to pull through. Had this thought in my back of my mind. It's been a personal challenge. With the incredible winning streak, some experts are throwing around greatest of all time for you. How does that feel? I'm not ready to be considered the GOAT. Bigger on news, you've had tremendous success this season. How do you handle the expectations from both you shoot and from the outside world? Expectations or performance support? Thank you. Let me out of here. We over a million. We under over 1 million followers. Can we translate this over to streaming? No, not yet. Not yet. Cobra. What are these opportunities? Talk shit. Trying to stay low key, but you know. What's this? Does this take out my other stuff? Let's try some golf balls. Nah, yeah, let's back out of it. I don't want to lose anything, man. Let's decline for it now. I hate that you can't just kind of like back out. Brain knows no world. You can look at a message and go away from it.
Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Arnold Palmer Invitational this week. Our first round coverage is about to begin. Hi everyone, I'm Andrew Catalan, alongside 2002 PGA champion Rich Beam. Luke Elvey with us as well, and we've got Henny Koyak and John McCarthy down on the course. And Rich, a legendary stop on tour this week. Bay Hill Club and Lodge, Arnold Palmer's place. What can the players look forward to?
They're looking forward to probably the strongest test they're going to have early in the season. This golf course historically is firm, fast, windy, can be cold at times. It's ruthless. It's going to call you out on bad shots, and even your good shots may not always get rewarded. This is going to challenge players mentally more than physically, because the shots they hit aren't always going to turn out in the best of spots.
Let's hope they do.
This is a 5-iron.
Oh, slow. Okay.
Here's the third shot.
Holy crap, I just messed that all sorts of shit up.
This could be a big moment, trying to save par.
Yeah.
Moving along.
Steady as she goes. Nice start.
And now to the par 3 second.
Looks like this is gonna miss just right.
Those are the shots you practice at the range over and over, and boy, does it pay off here. A birdie putt coming up. This could be a big one. Henny, your green side. What do you see in this putt?
I've got it going right to left here.
That one just rolls by.
Explain yourself.
4 feet remain.
Explain yourself.
This for par.
I don't get that one.
Time to check in with Max Homer. What's he got in store for us here? See, if this is up, it could be in.
Before we go back to live play, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Justin Thomas leads as we move on to the next hole. The tee shot at 3. He really got behind that one. Henny, what can you tell us about this shot?
Yeah, he's got around 125 here.
Needs a little ground help to the left.
Not a bad shot right there. Good distance remains on this long putt. This looks good early. It's on a very good line.
Oh, we
And
got it.
goes in.
Thank God. I almost screwed that bad boy all the way. Oh.
Let's check out the par 5 fourth.
Nice birdie in the last hole for a change. First one of the day. They needed it desperately. Now, next hole, looking for more.
Well, this could go anywhere, but I still love pulling driver out of the bag. Okay, that'll play. Sitting at 1 under. That's a really nice shot.
Maybe didn't need to pull it back so much.
Here's Matty Fitzpatrick setting up his next shot. Currently 4 shots off the pace. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. Oh, wonderful shot. And a chance for birdie at the 5th.
3 feet to the cup. Okay, back-to-back birdies on the scorecard.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
The 5th at Bay Hill is the shortest par 4 on the front 9, measuring just under 400 yards, Rich. Placement of the tee, critical.
It is. It plays straight downhill the entire way, so most players not taking driver out and challenging those bunkers. Lay up short of those, and you'll have a short shot to a green that once again chases away from you at the back end of it.
Oh my, that was launched.
I was hoping it would stop in the first cut, but that's
All this rough looks to be lush and thick, doesn't it? That's well executed. This one's heading towards the green. Oh, that's a high caliber shot.
Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
Hey guys, I'm down here checking out Max Homa as he gets set.
Oh, that's a beauty. Great shot from the bunker. Let's catch up with the current proceedings. This is what remains for a share of 6th place in the standings. Justin Thomas is atop the leaderboard, now a 3-shot lead. Now we head to the famous par 5 6th. Rich, a lot of players are thinking birdie, maybe even eagle.
Out to the right, most definitely the widest part of the fairway, just left of the left-hand bunker out there. We'll leave a layup out to the right, and then you just have a short pitch on from there. This is a really solid birdie opportunity.
Nothing like a bit of momentum here, Rich. This one's going for another birdie.
I tell you what, they're set up quite nicely to the first opening holes. Birdies galore.
game glitched. Hopefully it works
Look at
out
that.
for me.
Focus solely on the green. This is a bold play.
See the game just chopping away.
Sitting at 3 under par. This would be a great up and down. That's one of those momentum building putts. Well holed.
Oof.
That's worth a replay. Let's take another look.
It's really not worth it, actually, I would say.
And JT is currently our leader.
Justin Thomas. Justin
Here's a
Taylor
look at
Thomas?
the par 3 7th. Iron on the way. This one has a chance.
Holy
And it's
shit.
in for the ace.
An ace?
Dave
Woo!
ahead, 1-1. Can you believe it?
Hole in one.
Wow, what a shot. Let's see it again.
I mean, what can you say about a shot like this? This was absolute perfection.
Send it fucking home, bro.
So let's take a look at the updated leaderboard.
The game's just gonna make me feel bad. Like, hey, you did that, but
He moves to 6 under par.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
We've reached the 8th hole. It's a par 4.
Coming off that huge ace, how do they rebound?
That's a textbook swing. This is a 150-yard shot.
This one needs to kick left and kick left hard.
This one would be from downtown. John, your green side. What do you see in this putt?
I'm pretty sure
This is a lot of shit. Anan, good to see you. I hope you're having a good day. Just had a hole in one. Pretty cool. Oh,
How did that not go in?
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
And that putt drops, and we move on to the next. As
They're
we
hanging
head
in
to the
there.
next hole, our featured player is currently tied for first. The tee shot at number 9.
off madness first.
Ooh, absolutely unleashed it. I'm not sure where this one will end up. Sitting at 6 under.
Messed it up again. Into the bunker.
Next one is not going to be fun out of that bunker. Let's see what happens out of this green side bunker.
Oh, just around it.
10 feet remain for this putt. Okay, John, what do you see with this putt?
looks like this one's going left to right.
Looks good.
You could hear that one drop. What a putt.
What a putz. What a putz. Ugh.
As we take a look at the leaderboard, Justin Thomas is the leader. We begin the second 9 with a par 4.
Players have looked at this hole differently over the years. It used to be just a layup shy of that bunker down the right-hand side. But with the favorable wind, we're seeing a lot more players take out driver and take it over that bunker, leaving a very short second to a green that is slightly elevated.
Let's flash back to earlier today at the 11th hole.
This was his third.
What's so cool about that?
Beauty, Rich.
This shot from around 100 yards out. Just one stroke off the lead. That is right on target. That's a great position to be in after that approach. His putt left for birdie.
Left for birdie.
The putt goes in, and high five. That's 5 birdies for the round. As we take a look at the leaderboard,
And
Justin
one
Thomas
ace,
has a one
baby. Hole in the run, da-da. Happened around a 2-hour and 56-minute mark.
Third, doesn't it? The big lake on the left-hand side.
If you wanted to.
It does. It just has a little more landing room here on the left-hand side, however. But if you lay back, be prepared to go in with a long iron. You take the driver out and successful, you now turn this challenging hole into almost a birdie opportunity.
This could be bad. Let's find out.
And he's safely on the
Oh.
green with that shot.
Okay.
And this putt to move into first place. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
He's looking at 20 foot. This will be a good putt to hole.
This is a big bending putt. That's a
Oh,
well-played hold
too
in the
much.
end. Tap it in for a par. High pressure moment here. This for a share of the lead. And that for par.
Anybody you want to look in on?
Well, good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant.
How we doing? We're right there with Justin Thomas.
And the 12th hole, Rich, is similar to the 4th hole. Arnold Palmer is really starting to mimic front and back nines.
He does. It's kind of the same thing. Out of bounds out to the right. You got to avoid both those bunkers there, both right and left. You find the fairway. Again, second shot slightly uphill to a green that sits above you. One of the big dangers here, though, is going long. That is a big no-no to miss it long on this 12th.
Woo!
That was a little untidy, wasn't it?
Just enjoying that digital water. Yeah, it's crazy.
Second shot here on the 12th.
It is insane.
Sitting at 7 under par for the day.
Oh, this needs a little right turn, Clyde.
And let's have a look at Tony Finau. Close to the surface.
Finau.
The green side rough. Wow, what a save.
Out of the rough, into the hole. Thank you very much.
Well, this will be a big birdie here. Good putt to make. And he's down there. You got a read?
Yeah, it's really tough to see, but it's going to be straight and then just switch left.
That little bit up top, man.
3 feet to go here to the hole. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. And now -7 for the event. Number 13, not a long hole by anyone's stretch, but the pond in front of the green really plays havoc.
It does, more so than it should. It's just a long iron or a hybrid off the tee. Find the fairway down the right-hand side, open up the angle for your second shot, and it's obvious you just don't want to miss your second shot right. So bail out to the left-hand side, make it par. Pretty simple.
That one just a bit too far offline.
Bam.
Well, there he is, Rich, the lovable Tony Finau. He really is a fan favourite, and once again, he shows us why.
You know, what you don't see sometimes about Tony Finau is how intense of a competitor he truly is. You know, he might be all smiles out there on the golf course, walking around, looks like he's enjoying himself, which he is, but deep down, he wants to bury you. And not just bury you a little bit. He wants to take out that shovel and just keep on digging, baby. He is really one of these competitors out there that you don't see it, but you know that, oh no, Tony Finau, you gotta go up against that guy. Ooh, you know, and he smiles at you and wait, you know, but yeah, no, he's a heck of a competitor.
Always nice to have a birdie putt. John, have you got a good read on this one?
This one's breaking left to right.
Oh, that's a nice looking roll.
Yep, that works. Nicely done.
Just a short putt remaining here.
You're blowing it.
With that hole complete, this player is currently tied with Justin Thomas for the lead. And another of the uphill par threes, the 14th, Rich.
This is such a difficult hole because this tee shot lines you up over on the left-hand side where you'll find those bunkers. But if you bail out to the right, well, now you're running into a low area that you have a pretty difficult chip shot to a green that historically is the firmest and fastest on this golf course.
Going with the hybrid. Lining this putt up from a fair distance.
Looking nice.
Nope.
Ooh,
Too high. Too high.
There. That'll work.
just a tiny putt is all that remains. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead.
Let's check out the 15th. It's a par 4.
Strong par 4, your dog legs from left to right. Don't miss it out to the right in that bunker. Not only will you be hitting your second shot out of the trap, but also you've got some magnolia trees to deal with. This is a very difficult fairway to find because that fairway does chase away from you just over that bunker. This is a very strong par 4.
Damn.
That's a disappointing shot.
Yeah.
Fitzpatrick now setting up with this look. 5 shots off the lead.
The second at 15. Pulling hybrid out of the bag. He did not get enough out of the rough. 7 under for the tournament.
Biggest pile of doggy shit I've ever had to deal with.
here's the tap in for par. In between holes, we take a look at the leaderboard. Our featured player is in second, right behind Ricky Fowler. We've hit the par 5, 16th hole. Wow, what a swing.
That sounds cool. That's what you feel like.
I thought that was going to go in.
Not that lucky.
9 feet remaining to the cup.
A chance to get 2 back on the course here. This one for Eagle.
And with that, he moves to 9 under par.
Ricky was like, "Oh man, I got 9. I'm good. I'm good." And then boom, look at fucking Doughboy coming in here like, "I don't think so,
Let's go over to
bitch."
17, the par 3.
This hole causes more stress for the players, I think, than any other hole on the golf course, with possibly the exception of number 3. This green is nearly impossible to find, as it is so firm historically through the years. You find the green, you make your 3, and you're smiling earlobe to earlobe.
This putt to get to 10 under. John, you're down there. What can you tell us about this putt?
Well, guys, this putt is clocking in at around 39 feet to the cup.
Wow, this one is looking good. Oh,
Heck, too much.
and just a tap in left for par. As we take a look at the leaderboard, our leader is up by 1. Time
Ricky
for the
lost
tee
the
shot
streak.
at 18. At night, sometimes you have a nightmare. That is a nightmare. This is a hybrid.
Okay. I didn't see that from the rough.
Staring down a very long putt here.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
John, give us a read on this putt.
He's got this one going down the hill and moving to the left. Let's see how he deals with it.
Here we go on a good line. Will it go? And it just slides by.
Better. Oh my gosh.
He finishes with par on 18.
Okay.
Here's a look at the leaderboard at the end of round one, and he finds himself in first place.
Not bad whatsoever, but still just the opening day. Lots of golf left to play. However, it does give you a little boost of confidence going forward, knowing that right now you're at the top of your form, your game is good, and you're in a good space.
It's been a great day. We thank you for joining us. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan. We'll see you soon.
Don't know how many they need to tell us. We're here, man.
.2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Welcome back. It's the final round of the Arnold Palmer Invitational. I'm Andrew Catalan, glad to have you back with us. Our featured player is one of three tied for first as we begin today's broadcast. Let's get down to the first hole. Wow, cannot hit it much farther than that.
Right into the bunker.
The ball is in the fairway bunker.
Doesn't change nothing.
That one appears to be short. Well, he misses the green. That's a tough one to swallow.
Wind got that one and took it wayward.
This player won their last event. Let's see if that momentum carries on.
Well, it's certainly in their favor, isn't it? Winning breeds winning. It wouldn't surprise me to see them win again this week.
Playing a lot of break to the left. That
If
looked good
I-
for a while.
Ooh.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Wow, that hole could have been ugly, but a great job with the putter.
In trouble off the tee in that fairway bunker with that putt, saves the par. Well done.
Here's a look at the leaderboard, and he is tied for the lead. We've made our way to a par 3. put that in the bag.
Bam.
That is a long way from home. An opportunity to make birdie. Okay, Henny, give us a read here.
This is a big old left-to-righter.
I like the looks of this.
Messed it up. Would have been fine if I hadn't.
Birdie.
I felt a little bit of stutter in the game, and it just, yep, made me flinch.
All right, that one is behind us. Here's a look at the way things stand. He is currently in the tie for third place. Now to the tee of the par 4 third hole. Wow, that was launched. Wow, what a swing right there. This is a good 130 club.
Come on, Big Daddy. Come on, Big Daddy.
This one is
There we
right
go.
at it.
Ah,
It's just a few inches away from perfection. A 3-foot putt. Okay, on to the next. The run of good play continues as he is now 10 under par. Time for the tee shot at the par 5.
Nice birdie in the last hole for a change. First one of the day. They needed it desperately. Now, next hole, looking for more.
This one just missed the fairway. That was really well played. This is the third. Currently trailing by 1.
we're on almost 67 yards. And I don't think I gotta be too scared. But let's try to get it there.
Really controlled the flight there nicely with that wind.
8 feet left to the cup.
This for back-to-back birdies.
Oh. Oh. He scared me.
He is moving up the leaderboard as we move on to the next hole.
The par 4, the 5th hole. Look like this one's heading to the beach. Henny, what does that lie look like?
Not bad.
Yeah, this is so good. The bunker isn't even a trap. Straight at it.
And that's safely on the surface, but still some work left for the putter. Here's a chance to get to 12 under. John, have you got a read on this one? What's it going to do?
Looks like this one will turn a bit to the left.
From long range here, looking to get it close.
Nice.
And he's made it. What a putt. This hole is a par 5.
Already in the lead, looking to extend that.
That's in the water.
Sadly, this one will make a splash. Ooh, sometimes you need a hacksaw to get out of this rough.
Yes, this is like a big bowl of spinach salad. It's just gnarly in there.
Unfortunately, he'll have to hit out of the rough yet again with his next shot.
Where he lost the tournament? Yeah.
Atta boy, good shot. Lining up from around 160 yards. To have opted for the 8-iron. Yep, that shot's safely on the green. This putt from around 18 feet.
Try and keep that scorecard a little less dirty. This is for bogey.
Henny, take us through the break on this putt.
Oh, this is going hard left.
And the putt
Oh,
goes
thank God, just a bogey.
First bogey of the event.
Luke, I don't
Just
know if
a
you know this,
bogey.
but
Woo.
nothing rolls like a ball.
Now at 11 under for the event.
We've made our way to the par 3 7th hole. That was such a pure swing. This is a 5-iron. One club up or down, that would have been the wrong play. This one worked out well. 5 feet remain. That goes in for birdie, and that's exactly what our featured player needed coming off bogey on the last hole. He improves to 12 under par for the event. All right, we're moving along to the action at the 8th. 7-iron on the way. Big opportunity here, a putt for birdie. All right, Henny is with this group. Henny, what do you see?
This one's a 34-footer.
Oh, buddy, buddy, buddy,
This one
buddy.
should swing back to the left.
Buddy, buddy, buddy. Buddy. Oh, my God.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt.
Oh.
Just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
And a tap in left for par. As we head to the next hole, our featured player is currently tied for first. We're at the 9th. It's a par 4.
Take it serious. All right, we're shallow
Here's
in,
a
so
look
it's good.
at the lie in the bunker.
Hmm.
5-iron on the way. Good job getting out of that fairway bunker. Looking to get up and down from here. That is gonna work. 3 feet remain.
Solid little par putt here.
He did a great job to limit the damage.
In the bunker off the tee. Good job getting this back in play.
Here's a look at the leaderboard, and he is tied for the lead. And now teeing off on this par 4.
Players have looked at this hole differently over the years. It used to be just a layup shy of that bunker down the right-hand side. But with a favorable wind, we're seeing a lot more players take out driver and take it over that bunker, leaving a very short second to a green that is slightly elevated. Bite, bite.
Oh, it just barely snuck into the first cut.
I like it though. Fine.
Yeah, this is lovely.
Yeah, I like that. That's okay there. That's a safe shot. This putt to get to 13 under. Henny, what do you see in this putt?
Gently does it. It's downhill, breaking off to the right-hand side here.
So close.
Need these, buddy.
Here we are with a par opportunity. Okay, moving on to the next. As we head to the next hole, our featured player is currently tied for first.
Hole number 11 is a par 4. Oh, you couldn't paint a better picture. Gorgeous. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
And from about 105 yards,
This one's got eyes for the flagstick.
Oh, that one almost winning the cup. Always nice when you can just go ahead and tap one in for birdie. down. That's birdie number 5. Leading by a shot after that hole.
Ooh, blah, 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 blah. This is nerve-wracking, but I love it. I love it.
A par 5.
Gotta say, just some of the best rhythm in the game.
It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. And from the bunker here, looking for an up and down. Well, that should save it. That one from the sand. It's just about 3 feet away.
Great birdie chance here.
Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a row.
Birdie.
Back birdie's moving the right direction there, Luke.
And as we move to the next hole, our leader is ahead by a couple of shots. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot.
What kind of rhythm is that? It must be tough falling out of bed every day with a rhythm like that.
He's setting up for his second shot. Currently leading by 2.
This is possible. What a shot.
Imagine if I had gotten the right spot.
Good shot there. Ooh, these are big momentum putts. Let's make this one from 9 feet. Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. And as we check the standings, our featured player is ahead by 3. Let's see what happens here at the 14th.
This is such a difficult hole because this tee shot lines you up over on the left-hand side where you'll find those bunkers. But if you bail out to the right, well, now you're running into a low area that you have a pretty difficult chip shot to a green that historically is the firmest and fastest on this golf course.
For the 5-wood.
Not good.
This would be a great up and down.
Tracking, here we go. This could be a big moment.
And that finishes up the efforts with a tiny little tap.
Ready.
Our current leader is up by 3 shots.
Rick's down there.
The par 4, 15th hole.
Strong par 4, your dog legs from left to right. Don't miss it out to the right in that bunker. Not only are you hitting your second shot out of the trap, but also you've got some magnolia
magnolia trees to deal with. This is a very difficult fairway to find because that fairway does chase away from you just over that bunker. This is a very strong par 4.
Okay, Henny, what do you see down there?
This whole location for him, well, it's about 185 yards out.
Okay, green side, and the goal now is to get up and down. He's hoping this comes back to the right. Wow, that putt was from downtown.
What a great feeling that
You're
must
welcome.
be. Seemingly insurmountable lead for this player with just 4 to play.
Let's take a look at how things stand. Our featured player is ahead by 4. Now to the 16th hole, a par 5.
I'm wondering if he's going to attack this hole. Reachable par 5, extend that lead.
About 200 yards left to the hole.
Beautiful shot. Really managed that well in the wind.
Wow, what an opportunity here. A putt for eagle. The putt goes in and the lead continues to grow. And after that hole, still in front on the leaderboard. We've reached the 17th. It's a par 3.
This hole causes more stress for the players, I think, than any other hole on the golf course, with possibly the exception of number 3. This green is nearly impossible to find as it is so firm historically through the years. You find the green, you make your 3, and you're smiling earlobe to earlobe.
Five wood is the choice. Another good shot from our leader. This putt from a good distance away.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Henny, how tough will this putt be?
I'm thinking a little left to right here.
Oh, this one starts off looking good. And it drops. Before we move on to the next hole, we show you that our leader is up by 6. Out to the 18th tee. Of all the golf shots I've seen, that was one of them. Going with 5 wood. I don't think there's enough on this one. Oh, that is just too bad there. This is his 4th. This is a 3 wood. This is why you spend hours practicing shots like this, a chip to win the tournament.
We had to increase power, so.
I think we're lucky that one stopped where it did.
Yeah.
It's all on the line with this putt to win the prestigious Arnold Palmer Invitational.
Looking good.
The putt goes in, and our featured player has won the Arnold Palmer Invitational.
Winning in the King's backyard on the King's home turf. Ooh, special moment.
What's going on? Loading in the trophy.
Rich, just an incredible performance, back-to-back wins on tour.
It takes a lot of mental fortitude to win not just once, but back-to-back weeks. Job well done.
Well, that'll do it for today, folks. For Rich B, Luke Elvey, and the entire crew, I'm Andrew Catalan saying so long, and thanks for watching 2K Sports.
We have an interview. $1.3 million followers. Oh, baby. Yes, interview. Given the number of eagles you made during the Arnold Palmer Invitational, on a scale of 1 to how would you rate your putting? Congratulations. How did you approach the final holes for when you knew? Did the confidence from the previous win affect your mindset going to the Arnold Palmer Invitational, or did you treat it as? Do you think your down-to-earth attitude is a victor? Okay, cool. Alright. Yeah, I know. Are you sure you want to do this? I am more than positive that's what we want to do. You know. Alright, y'all, we're gonna look for somebody to rate it out to. Got to kind of go to somebody new, somebody lower-ish. Who are we gonna rate it to? Let's see. Name Sumo. Let's see if this person says anything. We're just looking for somebody to raid y'all, and I'm trying to see if this guy is gonna notice me senpai type deal. Hiro Tambi, I appreciate that repost as well.
Oh, there's automatic. Hurry up, open that motherfucker! It's fucking. They're coming!
I am following these guys already.
I'm gonna fuck them up.
They're deep into it with some.
No shot!
What do you call this game? Hunt.
They're coming!
It took them fucking. It took 2 of them. Excuse me. There's 3 of them in there.
Oh no, honey, why'd you do that?
Nice! Tasty!
Well, don't go that way.
I kind of like the energy, but they're just not paying attention.
He did. And I sat there bleeding because of somebody's concertina.
I'm sorry.
Alright, well, the quest continues. Quest continues, man. I did like that energy. Oh.
They were gonna look at it. How many deliveries have you done though? Like how long are you doing it per day when you're doing it? Like you're not on right now doing it?
Oh my god. This is rough. Ah. There we go. Okay, he's recognizing. We're going over there to check him out. He's eating right now. Cracked out sniper, but he's playing American Truck Simulator. Let's go over there.
You're the first person for a while to come in and interact. I didn't get anybody in here the last couple of times.
Alright, there we go. They hated this guy, y'all. We'll see you tomorrow, about 2 p.m. or so.
I'm good. I'm just taking a break for a minute because
Alright, about 2 p.m. Love y'all.